guys, welcome back to my channel. I really hope you guys are doing great, and if you're watching me for the first time, hi, my name is Arpita and I'm a beauty fashion lifestyle content creator. आज के वीडियो में मैं कैटेगराइज करने वाली हूँ मेरा 6 ways beauty foundation on scale of 1 to 5, which one is good and which one is not on the list. So if you want to know what are the products that you should definitely invest your money on when you are getting on to your next shopping spree, then keep on watching this video till the end. And if you're new to my channel, then please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell icon to never miss an update, because we are almost a 2000 subscribers family and I want you to be a part of it because many more new contents are about to come. So let's get started. Before getting started with the application review and everything, I would like to take a moment and talk about the particular brand. The Swiss Beauty brand is near about 8 to 9 years old in the Indian market and it is also being sold on the local shops. Not only आप लोग online खरीद सकते हैं, आप लोग इसको offline भी खरीद सकते हैं. बहुत different markets है, but yes, of course, if you are buying their products, don't forget to check on the expiry date. I have been using Swiss Beauty products near about 4 years now from the time I started creating my content. उस टाइम से लेके अभी तक मेरे वैनिटी में कुछ ना कुछ Swiss Beauty के products रहते हैं, and in this video I'll be talking about all their foundation. I'm not pretty sure that these are all or not, but I have 6 particular foundation which are in my skin color, and honestly, even after being an influencer near about 4 years now, I am still skeptical sometimes for buying, online foundations. But more or less अभी समझ में आ गया कि कैसे क्या करना है. So in today's video we will be talking about the formulation, the consistency, also the coverage and all the claims of the product, क्योंकि sometimes we see that brands do a lot of claims but they cannot come up to that. So we will see whether all the claims that has been made by the brand on the particular product is actually true or not. And as you can see, I haven't applied any base product onto my face apart from primer. So this is the right time to use the products and see whether the coverage, the consistency, the formula is good for combination skin or not, because I have combination skin and I am very skeptical while choosing foundations. I rarely apply foundation on specific occasions or even just when I'm shooting. Apart from that, I'm not a foundation person. I like to go with the tints and concealers. So we have talked a lot about it, so let's get on with the video. So first product that I have with me for reviewing is this Swiss Beauty Satin Finish Foundation Stick, and it is in the shade number 04. So at the very first I'm going on with the foundation stick because ये जो foundation stick वाला जो genre है is my least favorite, because I have combination skin and oily skin, and combination skin के लिए usually foundation stick is not a good option because ये at a time बहुत oily हो जाता है face पे. The product is 365 rupees if you buy it from different website or even Swiss Beauty website. You might get it around 300 or 299 because they always have some sort of offers going on this product. So let's just see how the product is. This is what the product is and this is the foundation. The color I think will be pretty similar to my skin tone because Swiss Beauty का जितना भी foundation है मेरे पास 04 shade का ही है more or less. So I will quickly try that onto my face and see the coverage and everything. As you can see, my pigmentations are quite visible right now. So let's see how much can this cover. So this is the place where I have applied the stick foundation, and as you can see, my pigmentation inside the foundation is pretty visible, and this is the side where I haven't applied anything. So the difference is pretty clear that it has some coverage but it's not full coverage. And the one thing that I really like about this product is इसका जो blending time है, मतलब it nearly took me 10 to 15 seconds to blend the whole section, and that is pretty impressive if we talk about any stick foundation, because most of the time stick foundations are pretty cakey, so it takes a lot of time to blend it and get onto my skin. And the shade match is pretty accurate. I wouldn't say it is exactly the same, but it is pretty accurate. It is giving me this good whitish vibe, and I'm not minding it. Sometimes I get very offended when foundation make my skin look something else, like I just don't know. But anyways, this product is pretty good. In the scale of 1 to 5, I would give it 3.5 because it is not targeting to our skin tone like oily and combination. But the product is still good and it is pretty lightweight, so I would like to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Now moving on to the next product. So now my face is all cleaned out without any foundations and only primer. I will apply the next foundation, and this is the Swiss Beauty Studio Finish Full Coverage Foundation, and the shade number is again 04 Warm Nude. So this 04 is like pretty consistent on my shade range with Swiss Beauty, and this product is near about 949 rupees, which is nearly around 1000. And Swiss Beauty के लिए थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा expensive है because they always make products which are nearly under 500. So this one is going a bit far from that 500 range. But if this product is actually very good, then there's no problem in spending 900 rupees. But ये product आपको near about 850 या 800 तक तो आपको website में या Flipkart, Amazon कहीं पे भी मिल जाएगा. So let's quickly try this out. Packaging of the product looks something like this. It comes in a clear bottle. It looks pretty classy, of course the price, and I'm getting this good finish that iska jo finish hai, it's pretty chic, not like any other cheap foundations. Iska jo matte ek finish hai, so I'm really looking forward to try this one. Also, I've applied this product 1 or 2 times in some of my makeup tutorials, but I have never really spoke about this product. So let's apply it and let me give you my honest opinion on this product. So the claim of this product is it is pretty full coverage. So let's try this out. I will just take one pump. This is what it is, and the texture is a little bit gooey, not very running formula. थोड़ा सा thick and थोड़ा सा sticky formula है, which I really like in any other full coverage foundation. Now I will just mix it up a little bit and apply some dots onto my face. Moment of truth. After applying 5 to 6 dots onto my face, the pigmentation inside my skin is totally gone, and I have just blended out with the brush and it is giving this much of coverage. The impressive part of this product is it is not making my skin very heavy. This is giving a pretty lightweight feeling and the coverage is quite visible. One thing that I'm not sure about the foundation is the shade. The shade is pretty yellowish compared to my skin tone, but अगर आप लोग इसको better बनाना चाहोगे, you can apply bronzer. अभी तो concealer नहीं लगा है, so you can cope up with that. Otherwise, the coverage is pretty good, and in 949 rupees, what else can you expect? The coverage is insane, I would say, because the thing that I can easily see in front of my eyes are not pretty much covering onto the camera. So I am really impressed. And on the scale of 1 to 5, I would give it 4.5 out of 5. Now moving on to the next product. See the difference. Insane. Now for the next product, I have this foundation, which is the high coverage waterproof base foundation. It claims Silk Touch creates the nude makeup. This is also in the shade number 04 Natural Nude, and this is one of the most selling Swiss Beauty foundation in any other websites like Flipkart, Amazon. मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को ये प्रोडक्ट खरीदते हुए देखा है. I thought 3 times कि like खरीदूँ नहीं खरीदूँ, and then I decided let's go and buy it. खराब हुआ तो हुआ, and it was not that expensive also. This was near about 315 to 320 rupees on Flipkart. So let's quickly try this out. The cap is obviously pretty disappointing and looks kind of cheap, and the reason why it's not broken yet because मैं ये foundation ज़्यादा use नहीं करती हूँ. अगर आप ये product everyday basis पे use करोगे, so this has 100% chance to break very quickly. Now if we talk about the formulation, let's just get one pump onto the back of my hand. Okay, so the formula is pretty gooey, just like the previous one, and let me just blend it a little bit. Honestly, I'm not liking the texture so far, but let's trust the process. I will just apply 5 dots because it's also claimed as a high coverage foundation, so same goes for this one too. Let's blend it with a brush, obviously. Okay, so moment of truth, this is not high coverage. It is giving some coverage honestly, but it's not high coverage. This is medium to high coverage, not light coverage, not high coverage. In between, this is a medium coverage foundation, and this one is very going on with my skin tone. As you can see, I have blended on to my neck as well, और ये बहुत ही मतलब similar लग रहा है. The previous one जो full coverage foundation था उसका थोड़ा सा येलोइश टोन था, but this one is pretty normal and it is also very lightweight and I'm not feeling any tackiness onto my skin yet. And मैं इसको beauty blender से blend नहीं करूँगी because this is already giving me a satisfied look. So if I want to rate this foundation out of 1 to 5 scale, I would give it a fair 3.7 because the product is claiming in a wrong way. This is not high coverage foundation. There are a lot of makeup artists who are beginner and starting their journey, so they get fished in the tagline, and when they actually buy the product they end up getting disappointed. So I would suggest the product is pretty good for everyday purpose, but this product is not full coverage. If you want to make this full coverage, you can take your brush and apply more product to it, then you might can feel the coverage getting better. But on the fair scale, if I will judge both of the full coverage foundation that I have used in this video, this one is pretty lower than the previous one. Now moving on to the next product. The next product that I have with me is one of my favorite foundations from Swiss Beauty, not because it has good coverage, also because the product is pretty promising when it comes to the claims of the product. This product is Swiss Beauty Primer Mousse Foundation, weightless, smooth and velvet touch. And when it say velvet touch, it is actually velvet touch. The shade that I am using is obviously 04 Natural Nude and the product looks something like this. The product is infused with primer, so obviously it has this moussey texture it has, and the claim is that it is light coverage and weightless smooth, so we will see about that. Let's just squeeze a little bit onto the back of my hand. Fair enough. And I will just apply a few dots. Now just blend this out. So this is what my skin looks like, and honestly I'm not pretty sure ये camera में catch हो रहा है कि नहीं. My face is giving some bit of glow that you get when you apply foundation and liquid highlighter. I'm getting that sort of glow, not a glittery glow but a slight glow onto my face. This product is $4.99 and अगर आप ये दूसरे websites या उनके personal website से खरीदते हो, you might get it on 350 rupees or maybe 400. So I think this is a pretty good alternative for your skin tints. And if I want to rate it on 1 to 5 scale, I would give it a fair 4.5 out of 5. Next up, we have a very similar product from the previous one. It is the Swiss Beauty Flawless Finish Daily Wear Lightweight Foundation. It claims that it provides instant radiant skin velvet finish plus moisturizing, and the shade that I have is a 03 Natural Beige. And the reason why I have this shade, because I got it on PR and they thought that I have 03 Natural Beige skin, which I certainly do not have. So I am not pretty sure how similar it will be to my skin tone. So let's just okay, no worries, we will get on to one more time. Little bit, okay. So as you can see, this is pretty whitish. I will not talk about the skin tones obviously, but we will talk about the consistency. Now this product is very liquidy, you can say, because एक pump push करने से पहले ये बाहर निकल आया and ये थोड़ा सा creamy है, मूसी नहीं है, it's on a creamy side. And let's apply a few dots onto my face. Now let's blend this. One claim is pretty obvious, is that as it is daily wear foundation, it does not have that coverage, and also as this is not similar to my skin tone, this is not looking obviously good. But the thing is, it is lightweight, which I can understand, but as this is not onto my skin tone, I won't be a perfect judge for this product. But if we talk about the lightweightness, the velvetiness, there is no velvetiness as such, but there is moisturization because the texture is quite creamy. So if I have to rate this particular product on a scale of 1 to 5, I would obviously give it 3 or 3.2, not more than that, because the claims are not pretty accurate, and also they say is that instant radiant skin. This is not true. So now moving on to the final product. सो लास्ट प्रोडक्ट के बारे में मैं ज़्यादा बात नहीं कर पाई क्योंकि इट वॉज नॉट रिलेटेबल टू माई स्किन कलर, एंड ऑल्सो अगर जो प्रोडक्ट आपके स्किन टोन से मिलता नहीं है तो उसके बारे में ज़्यादा बात करके फ़ायदा नहीं है. देयर आर 2 to 3 पॉइंट्स दैट आई हैव मेंशन्ड, बट ये जो प्रोडक्ट है जो आप लोगों के साथ अभी मैं शेयर करने वाली हूँ, ये प्रोडक्ट एक बहुत ही बड़ा चीज़ क्लेम कर रहा है. नाउ दोज हु आर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो इज़ अ मेकअप आर्टिस्ट और मेकअप इन्फ्लुएंसर और अ मेकअप enthusiast, they will understand what is the term airbrush means, and this particular product is claiming that it is airbrush finished full coverage foundation, and it also have a good ingredient which is a very unique thing in foundation, that is hyaluronic acid. There are very few brands that have made foundations with hyaluronic acid and they have miserably failed, which includes Lakme. So I'm going to be the judge because I have used 3 foundations which are infused with hyaluronic acid, and there is just one product that I really like. So I will be the perfect judge to judge this product, whether this product is actually good or not. Before getting on with the swatches and everything, I would like to talk that this product is only 499 rupees. 499 for an airbrush is pretty skeptical. So we will see, and this has vitamin C, aloe vera, coconut water, as well as hyaluronic acid. So the ingredients that it is made with are pretty impressive when it comes to foundation. And this is what the product looks like. The product is also in the shade number 04, which is the golden beige, but it is in the 04. So every product that are in my skin tone from Swiss Beauty, and if you're watching the video who has similar skin tone than me, then you can go with 4, or if you're a little bit darker, then you can go with 5. So I will just take one pump because it is quoting itself as full coverage, so we will test that out. Just one single pump, and I think I have taken too much in that one pump. No worries, we can fix this. If we talk about the formula is a bit creamy, which is good when it comes to, you know, serum infused foundation, and I think that the formula is pretty similar to the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which I always apply. So I will apply 5 to 6 dot onto my face just like every other full coverage foundation, and we will see whether this is actually full coverage or not. The coverage, I feel that it is nearly full coverage, not exactly full coverage, not exactly the second foundation, but it has pretty good coverage. If you can take a little bit product and blend it out, you might get more coverage to it. The one thing that I would really talk about, which is the actual claim of the product, that it gives you a finish like an airbrush. Now there is no such thing when it comes to the product as an airbrush. Like अगर आप कोई product खरीद रहे हो and it is claiming that it will give you airbrush finish, there is no such thing, because it is makeup. It will always show onto your face. And those who don't know what is airbrush is ऐसा makeup जो आप फेस पे लगाओगे एंड समझ में ही नहीं आएगा कि ये आपने कुछ मेकअप लगाया है. What I feel is that in order to get makeup like that, you need to have very good skin. I'm not demeaning any skin tone or any skin problems, because I also have faced a lot of skin issues and I have worked onto my skin toucher to get here. But your skin needs to be flawless, like without any pigmentation, any acne or anything. You need to have a lot of water to make your skin a glass skin like texture, and then when you will apply these foundation, your skin might look that you have an airbrush finish. On the scale of 1 to 5, I would really like to give it a 4, which is pretty good when it comes to foundation. So yeah, this was it. This was all the 6 foundation that I have from Swiss Beauty, and out of them, the Mousse foundation and the Studio Finish foundation are my current favorite, because they are coming up to all the claims that they have made, and that is what I feel good about any particular brand. इन products में से किसी product को purchase करने में थोड़ा सा भी interest है, then don't forget to get on to the description box. वहाँ पे जाके आपको products का link मिल जाएगा, वहाँ से आप लोग product purchase कर सकते हो. And if you really like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel for more such contents like this. And also you can follow me on the different social media handles, which is the Facebook and my Instagram, and link to those social medias are onto my description box. वहाँ पे जाके आप लोग मुझे follow कर सकते हो, क्योंकि मैं वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा relatable contents डालती हूँ, which is more like daily makeups and updates to my YouTube channel when I'm posting and what I am posting. So yeah, that's it for the video. I'll hope to see you guys very soon.